Hey guys, a lot of things have happened. It has been very confusing once again. I kind of stopped meditating or trying to find a solution to my problem for an experiment. Like what would happen if I just stopped and didn't try in any shape or form. Which, to be honest, is still another form of trying to fix something, but I think you understand. So the only thing I did was just tell myself whatever I am feeling is fine. I do not need to master anything, nor do I need to meditate on it. I told myself I am completely fine, and if thoughts of me not being completely fine came up, I told myself that it's just an illusion. That me saying I am not fine is me not being fine. So if I stopped saying that and said that whatever is going on is normal and I don't need to stress over it, that would be fine. And it kind of worked actually. I stopped putting myself on a pedestal all the time and just not trying to reach any goal. I wasn't like whipping myself. I felt a little bit more peace, like attitude wise. It was in a way very freeing because I was constantly just whipping myself that I was wasting time and so on. There's still a part of me that says it is bullshit. It says that I need to intensely work on it, that if I do not, nothing will get fixed. I'm not sure if it's guidance or just more BS my mind makes up so the ego can somehow feed itself. I don't know if I should just keep on doing this. I'm not sure that when I start to question it, should I just say this is normal to myself, or should I just take that questioning as my inner guidance telling me I am heading the wrong way. But like I said, it worked for a while, but then it stopped. But I don't know if it stopped because it stopped working, or that it stopped only because I unknowingly maybe started to say something is wrong again and not letting it flow freely. I'm not sure yet. I also kind of feel different some days, so I don't know if I did something that made it happen or what made it so. For example, I felt a tad lonely in my place for a while, and then the next day, for no apparent reason, I got like a huge dopamine hit, and I didn't feel that way at all, like whatsoever. Speaking of my place, I got my own place, as you know. It has been very good for the most part. I love doing everything that I want to do, manage my time how I want it to be, have everything in my place exactly how I want it. It's been liberating actually. That part has been very nice. I get enough money now to support myself fully. Extra income not only comes from my job, but also like a little bit from table tennis and YouTube. It's been real nice. But still there is this inner turmoil that constantly is begging for my attention. Like I said, I don't know which way to go. I'm sometimes doubting the whole thing, what I'm doing in the first place, because at times I get like little glimpses of how I used to feel. It happens when I see, hear, think or smell something like nostalgic, and then I immediately can get transported into that state for a few seconds. And that state is so different from the one that I am in now that it makes me question if what I am doing is even remotely correct. Because it is so far off. Even if I feel some warmth or feel something healing, it is nowhere as rich and fulfilling as those random nostalgic callbacks. So it makes me feel like I am not even in the same paradigm of what I should do, like I am way off. Then again, it could be just my speculation and I might still be on the right track and it's just my ego getting in the way, but still it feels like something is still off. That's why I'm going to talk to a person soon who knows more about this exact thing that I'm doing. I've actually talked to him many times. He has good advice. I just cannot take it all in, nor does it like stick with me. It is also kind of my fault since I don't ask him to elaborate. I just think that I get it, while I might have not fully gotten it. So I will speak to him, ask for his advice, and I will keep on pushing until I get 100% what was meant by his words. And I hope I can take the guidance and have some sort of order, which will hopefully lead me to a better direction. I always feel like to some degree I am making progress, but the progress is just so slow that sometimes I think that I'm just making stuff up for myself, like that in reality I am not making progress at all, but that it just feels like I am. Because when I look like long term what has changed and what has not, not a whole lot has. Change of course can be subtle and it's sometimes even hard to notice it, but I know that outwardly there have been some changes, but and usually outward changes happen when something from the inside has changed. But to be honest, my whole experience still just feels very similar to what it has always been. Not 100% the same, but about the same. And I feel like this could be handled way better, and I just need proper guidance. I'll speak to him, then we'll see what happens. I don't think there is a whole lot more to say. I mean, as a Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe is coming out in less than a week. I will be playing that. The table tennis stuff either just came out or will be out after this video. The other games, I'm not too sure about. I just know that I would rather leave a gap than play something that is just mildly entertaining. I want to play something that I'm very excited to play, like Hogwarts Legacy, Alan Wake 2, Max Payne remake, Prince of Persia remakes. Like those I would be absolutely stoked to play. I don't know what game was happening in the background, but I hope you enjoyed it. And I will do another one of these late May most likely. Yeah, because it was kind of late this month around. But I did say it was going to be a bit later, so I was true to my word. Thanks for listening. This may have been a bit shorter, but it is what it is. Didn't have that much to say. It's, we'll see what's gonna happen. See you soon. Farewell.